me a little nervous for a second. I was like, hold up, the motherfucker might fall. What's up with you, Paul? What's up with you, Adrian? Yeah, I just turned on the Browns game, man. Shit. Yeah, lopsided affair. Super lopsided. Who I got in the Tennessee-Georgia game? Man, going into it, I was like, you know what? Georgia might have this one. But like the more I look at it, you got these key injuries for Georgia. I got Tennessee on this one, man, by a touchdown. 35-28. Sir, we back. What up, Tribe of Judah? Yeah, Cleveland putting it down on Cincy right now. What up, PJ Allen in the building? That bit funny. Alright, yes sir. We are back with week 8 of Rigged NFL. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and that notification bell. You know, special Halloween edition. We saw some wild, entertaining games yesterday. We had Carolina and Atlanta in the most Atlanta-esque game I have seen in a long time. What up, Daryl Jones? Bengals forgot how to play football. Yeah, it's like you take away one player on their offense, all of a sudden they can't do nothing right. Nothing right. Get them banners and get that, you know what I'm saying, that music, get that vibe right. There we go. Say go Niners and Chiefs. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, man. Hurt me in fantasy. He had a passing touchdown. He had the receiving touchdown. He just scored any possible way he wanted to, man. So, but you appreciate it, Judah. Yes, sir. Calvin Johnson in the building. I don't know if that's the Calvin Johnson plays for the Lions, but we got Calvin Johnson. And the Orange team's playing tonight. That's what I'm saying. I remember I mentioned that in the Pick'em show. But, yeah, we saw in the Carolina game, man, we saw the Atlanta Falcons let DJ Moore score late. And DJ Moore took his helmet off on purpose. Because after they missed that extra point, it's worth noting, you look on the sideline, they paying to DJ Moore. This man was grinning. And they even grinned whenever they missed that second field goal, too. And they made it a point to show him right after that game. He was like the key piece as to why the Panthers lost. Aside from the kicker, of course. It's good with you, Deleon Cruz.
What's good, my boy?
Man, run the ball. Bro, that shit had me laughing when you said that shit.
I know, bro. Damn. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay, for sure. How do I sound?
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you good.
All right,
Rio said the NFL and NBA rig sports books work together. Of course. He said, rather that's not the real Calvin Johnson that used to play for the Lions. What up, Daniel Ortiz? Nah, we got Dell here.
bro, do it sound better or nah?
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
Nah, because I'm trying out this fucking headset, boy. Like, I
Oh, okay. I got you. I ain't know that.
don't know, like, if it sound bad or not, bro.
Nah, you good. Said McCaffrey about to play a big role in the script. Of course, he was talking about how excited he was to be traded to the Niners, which, I mean, that was obvious. You play for Carolina, and they ain't been doing nothing for the past few years. I'd be happy, too. But they certainly have big plans for him to move him to the 49ers. So the tides are about to start shifting and teams are about to start evening out. So they'll allow a losing record team to be a division winner. The NFC South is really trying hard at that, though. But I think the NFL is tied with the Mafia, of course. Of course it's tied with the Mafia. Michael Francesi, I forgot how to pronounce his last name. He talks about it in depth about how he had players throw games back in the day whenever they got in gambling debt. It's on a DJ Vlad interview. Said the Vikings might be tied into this NFL garbage. I mean, at 6-1, I say they're gonna do what they usually do though. They should win this division, go to the playoffs, and not do a goddamn thing.
How about now? Can you hear
You a
me?
little bit lower. I can hear you. I can hear you though.
Damn. Hold on.
Said Giselle said she did witchcraft before Brady's games to help him win. Maybe that's why he's doing bad now. Divorce. So either she stopped the rituals or do new ones to make him lose, or it's just in the script for Brady to just lose games now and just be struggling. It's all one big storyline, along with the whole divorce and shit. Because divorce got everybody talking, even people that don't even watch football. So you went to junior high with Jalen Hawkins. He plays for the Falcons. Uh-oh.
I'm trying, bro. I don't even know how to sound, though.
Nah, you sound good, though. You got the headphones on now. You got the headset and shit. Say McCaffrey shouldn't even be in the league. You tripping. So the Niners will end up probably winning that division. Seahawks are about to start to collapse. The Giants game, a season highlight win. Oh, speaking of the Giants, man, how about them Giants? I told you. It's eventually going at the hands of Seattle of all teams. They're going to lose some more. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, they are.
And what I say yesterday about the Giants, bro, they could play the Texans. Who am I going to pick?
Houston.
Yup. It might just be some personal shit. I personally just don't like the Giants. That might be it. I think Green Bay is going to go on a run after the Lions game. Depends on if they get anyone after the deadline. Because really, they shouldn't even score 17 points last night. That bullshit ass touchdown at the end. And then Josh Allen throwing that interception. Like, are you serious, bro? Like,
bruh, oh my.
I saw that shit. I was like, bruh, come on. Out of all the things you can do, I'm just throw it right to him.
I was kind of mad at that. I was up, bruh, with the kicker. Remember?
Oh, snap.
Bruh, I was up by like 0.5. So if he would have kicked the field goal, that would have made me up by 3.5.
Bro, I lost by 3 with my good team. I was like, bro, they didn't get the ball to Diggs enough. He needed one more touchdown. I would have been Gucci.
Yeah, that.
This be the year we get co-MVPs again with Mahomes and Allen. If it's co-MVPs, and Mahomes, I'd say that guy over there in Philadelphia. At this moment, Jalen Hurts. I don't see Mahomes right now. Unless Philadelphia just suddenly falls off out of nowhere.
They not.
How many games they gonna win before they lose? Because they damn sure ain't finna go undefeated.
Nah, they not going undefeated. Hold on, I gotta look at it right quick, man.
I know someone had mentioned, was it week 10?
Week 10? Let's see.
I want to say it was like week 10 or something. Cincinnati with the late touchdown. Funny if they actually won this game, but I don't think so. Thoughts on the Saints season? They're not going to the playoffs. I wouldn't even waste my time.
Dog, I don't know, bruh.
What are their last 5 games?
Giants, Bears, Cowboys, New Orleans, and Giants one more time.
At least one or two of those teams you mentioned gonna beat them.
Probably Cowboys.
Yeah.
At home.
I refuse to say Giants, even though one of them might be the Giants. So the Vikings are going to end up dropping some games soon to both to the Bills and Cowboys. Packers will win 2 of the next 3 to even it up, or possibly all 3. Last night had a lot of narrative play. We'll see about that with the Packers, man. It's gonna take a lot. They're gonna have to really work hard at that script to make them look good. Well, I think the NFL will let the Lions be good. I wouldn't hold my breath on that one.
Bruh, that's probably one team that's never gonna win it.
Oh, of course they ain't gonna win it. He just means like, go to the playoffs. Even then, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So the Colts literally let Heineke waltz down the field, hitting wide open receivers every play. Oh, speaking of run the dang ball. Remember that they were doing all that unnecessary shit when they got near the goal line yesterday?
Yes. My God, bro. Damn.
That was so funny. Was it an end around to Michael Pittman? Everything but a run straight up the middle. That's funny.
Hey, Levi.
You official. Hey. He got the headset. He official now. Yeah, Paul already know. Giants finna start losing games. What's up, Black Bergman Knight? Speaking of the Giants. Says literally a family business just like Hollywood. They don't allow outsiders. How would it not be scripted at this point? It's been scripted. But yeah, we was going through the players yesterday. NBA and NFL, like just all these different players whose dads done played, they uncle done played, they granddad done played. Like,
we did go
Michael Pitt one. Like when I heard that, I was like, I know I've heard that name Michael Pittman before. And it's like, oh yeah, Tampa Bay. And yeah, it makes sense now. And it's funny how a lot of them be light skinned too. We know why. That's just really funny though. That they pushing the Bills and Allen, but you think they're bait? Yeah, they pushing them way too heavy. And I noticed they slipped in that new stadium rendering too. I think they updated it from the last one that we post on our Pick'em show. So I think they got like the official rendering. They made a big deal about talking about it. It's supposed to be built in 2026.
Yeah, they put it on ESPN.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like on the headline.
Like recently, or was this like some weeks back?
Last week.
Okay. How Hill ain't have a single touchdown. Right? Is he sleeping? I don't know. I saw he posted a video about that blocked field goal though. Bro, that shit did a straight spiral out of nowhere. And then that motherfucker was still spinning in the turf. I was like,
damn, that's crazy.
You know what that was? Oh, and you did your thing on that video of Steve Smith and the kickers and stuff. I like that video.
You like that one?
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that was good fun. Now you just got back on your feet. Damn, bro. I hope this ain't another accident that I don't know about. Because if it is, man, you gotta, I don't know, you need some like spiritual protection or something, bro. Because it always be something. But that's what's up. You got a new car. Niggas selling stocks with that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Hell yeah.
So you got the Niners winning the Super Bowl. That's an interesting pick. And they did get McCaffrey. Could it be repayment for them throwing the Super Bowl against the Chiefs? Maybe. I don't see them winning the Super Bowl, but yeah. Who knows? So I feel it could be one of those 15-1 type, 16-1 type teams that doesn't win a game in the playoffs. Schedule's weak as hell. Could serve later narrative. Actually, you see the Saints making it close with that 32nd ranked defense.
Bruh. Told you, bruh. Bruh. Told you.
24 to fucking nothing, dude.
Nothing,
24 to
bruh.
nothing.
Derek Carr done, man.
They should have been got rid of his ass. So Josh Allen and A-Rod was laughing together and walking and talking in tunnel before they came out. Then they cut it real quick. Yeah, I know they made it like a little slick comment to mention how Rodgers and Allen are friends too. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised, but a lot of these dudes is friends. Did we talk to the Gematria YouTuber? Who? There's a lot of Gematria YouTubers out there. Like I said, McPherson, one of the best kickers in the league, missed the extra point. Gotta see if those flags are moving. Because they outdoors now. I always make it a point to look at them flags. Where they going? Are they going this way? Are they going that way? And where'd the ball go? Because if the flag's going this way and the ball went that way, we got some issues.
You can make a spin the trajectory of the ball.
But that should be indoors and them flags moving. We got a real issue.
Yeah. But I guess, bro. Bro, it's crazy how nobody's like see that, bro. Like, nigga, you got Steve Smith making a fucking 33-yard down the middle, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. Like he been doing this his whole life.
But I mean, apparently, the trajectory of the ball,
And Panero can't nail it down the pike indoors. I don't know that the sphincter might have been open on that stadium.
We don't know.
But even then, it don't make sense for it. You know what I'm saying, to do what it did. Say that body language in the tunnel be telling it all. That's why they don't show them in the tunnel a lot. Yeah, that's true. Aaron Rodgers can't hide that shit for nothing. Especially on the sideline, it's bad. It's bad. Said Washington won, so you about to see some teams get hot and some struggle. It's a chaos here. Yeah, I want to say it was you. I know someone mentioned that, almost said the Redskins, the commies were going to get hot at some point in the season. I think it might have been Paul, but I do recall. Somebody did mention that.
What are they now, like 500?
4-4, yeah, 500.
Damn.
Yeah,
they were dead in the water, too.
Yeah, a lot of these teams that were like down and out have kind of made some way back. The only ones who ain't really made their way back who won't, Pittsburgh, Houston.
Yeah, they done.
Carolina, Detroit. Chicago, they going to be done too. Arizona at 3-5. They might keep them around a little bit. They got exciting players on their team.
What's going on, Tribe of Judah? What's popping, my boy?
Don't be surprised if Denver suddenly gets some weird
Hey, didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
We talked
Denver,
about that too.
And it's crazy. I was like, bro, they out. Ain't no way they coming back. They in third place, 3-5 right now. Convenient. Russ came back. They won suddenly. Pat on his head. That's funny as hell, man. But yeah, the Falcons game, that was really the crazy one. What was really the craziest game in your opinion?
Over the weekend?
Yeah.
The Atlanta-Carolina game.
Yeah, that game was such bullshit. And I knew the moment they pushed that extra point back, I was like, yeah, this nigga finna miss.
Bro, I didn't even recognize that. I didn't know DJ Moore had got a penalty.
Yeah. Like, he took his helmet off and everything. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you know better.
Nigga act like they won the game.
And then he over here smiling on the bench and stuff. Like, come on, who you fooling? So you think once he gets healthy, he might be a little bit of Tyreek Hill if you use him right. Kadarius Toney, that is.
Bro, he got talent, bro.
He do, yeah. The Giants just, you know who their quarterback
Watch
is.
Watch him go off too.
The microchips in the football said for all of the YouTube to see, and people still believe the game ain't rigged. Some people just don't want to admit it.
They don't want to believe it. They
And there's
don't want to
a what's the
believe
word I'm
it.
looking for? Confirmation bias too.
Like the truth is right there, and they like, nah, that ain't true. That ain't true.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
It is
think
very
about it, you've
true.
invested your whole emotional energy into, say, your favorite team, and you were thinking it was real. These players are just really putting their heart on the line for every single play, and it wasn't about money and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna cloud your judgment.
Oh, nigga, I got a fire find, bro. I'm about to release. I'm gonna show you, but nigga, I'm about to come out with it on probably in a couple of days, bro.
Oh
A
shit!
fire find. Oh my
No sneak peek.
god. Huh?
No sneak peek.
Off air.
All right, bet.
Nigga, it is fire, bro. Y'all gonna have to tune into that, bro.
Ah shit. Cause you caught me by surprise with the field goal thing.
Yeah, bro.
And then you
Hey,
came back with
bro.
the Saints game, and you came back with the Panthers game. It's like, okay. Nigga hit 1K, got the headset and shit. This nigga stepped this shit up. What?
Bruh, it's only right to get better. It's
Yes,
only right,
sir.
bruh. The only way is up.
So who we got winning the Super Bowl? You know, I'm gonna stick with LA, not the Rams, other LA team. I'm gonna stick with them.
LA.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. I don't want to go all in, bruh, but I love Philly, bruh.
Philly.
Yeah, I like them.
Is that who you got winning? Cause I know in your video
Bro, I
you
got them
said they
going.
going
I got
to the
them
Super
going.
Bowl.
Yeah, they going. I got them going, but I don't know, bro. We got to get closer to that day.
He
You
made
know?
it a point to say they going.
Bro, you got to. Shit. Hell no.
So speaking of Allen and Rodgers, there's been a lot of Aaron was your favorite quarterback with Aaron and Wilson. That's why you think Aaron is putting these guys over. The script be for Andy Reid Bowl, Chiefs versus Eagles, State Farm Arena. Andy Reid being a lot of State Farm commercials. Yeah, someone mentioned this in the last stream. I see where you going with this, but I don't see the Chiefs there. Of course, Chiefs gonna make the playoffs. It would take an epic collapse, up 5-2. It would take a hell of a collapse. So there's 3 quarterbacks this year who say Aaron was their favorite player growing up. He's putting guys over. Hell, Gabe Davis was talking about how Aaron Rodgers was one of his favorite players too. He had a picture of him in the number 12 Packer jersey when he was, 19? Said the Bills will win the Super Bowl. Like I said, it's too obvious that the Packers and the Bucks are going to make a run. I do believe Tampa Bay will for sure. They're not going to just leave Green Bay dead in the water either. So you got Green Bay because of all the chaos. Oh, and fun fact about Mariota. Marcus Mariota won on his birthday. And it's funny, they slipped that in at the last minute when they were showing that last run, to seal it or whatever. They slipped that in there.
Hey, we already got him. We got him already.
That's funny as fuck, man.
Pat, you know who?
That's funny.
Start with a Q. Bars.
That's funny as hell. So you found out it was fake. You stopped yelling at the TV. Yeah, I stopped yelling. I started laughing. So where would OBJ go? That is a question. I know they mentioned the Rams as a possibility. I don't see that. Who else was a chance for that? When at Kansas City, I don't see that. They already got Kadarius Toney. That is an anomaly. Where does Odell go?
Maybe. Damn.
I think who would need Odell right now in their current circumstance and standings?
Damn, who?
Not KC. It'd be funny if he went to the Chargers, but I don't see that happening.
Maybe the Niners. Maybe.
Boy, if the Niners pick that man,
maybe.
hey, whoever posted about the Niners going to the Super Bowl might be on to something, bro. Odell went there.
Minnesota maybe need them too if they gonna make a run.
I appreciate the super chat, Kid Cloud. Yeah, he said, you say Minnesota?
Maybe if they want to make a run.
San Francisco would be an interesting one too.
It would. They got to do something. You know, tomorrow gonna tell a lot. So
yeah, players gonna be traded and stuff. Ravens got Roquan Smith.
Hey, that's a big pickup for them.
I mean, they going to the playoffs. I don't see them going to a damn Super Bowl. If they magically picked up Odell,
imagine
maybe AFC Championship. But I still don't think he fit in with their culture though, because you know how Odell is. He's about to have Odell go to the Packers or the Chiefs. Von Miller keeps saying he going to the Bills. Hey, if he go to Green Bay, that'd be interesting. They script us for the Ravens over the Bills in the playoffs.
Imagine if Green Bay got I don't think Denver gonna trade Judy no more. I don't think they traded him no more. But imagine if Green Bay got Claypool and OBJ.
Oh, that's right. Claypool ready to leave Pittsburgh.
Imagine, bro. Claypool a boy.
You hear what Tony Romo said about Claypool yesterday?
What?
Talking about how Chase Claypool's he's got all the physical tools to be a monster and all this stuff. And if he does this, changes this about his game, about his route running and stuff, he'd be like one of the best receivers in the league and all this stuff. Like big up in him.
He got the potential, bro.
He ain't got a quarterback though.
That's what it is. Imagine, bro, if Claypool went to like Green Bay. Who else need a receiver?
Baltimore, but we know they ain't gonna. Baltimore don't give a. He got to block too much over there.
Fuck. Let me look. I'm gonna look right quick. I can't. I ain't got that shit on my.
Who else really needs a receiver? Save their season. Yeah, I say realistically, Green Bay would be really the only place.
Let's see.
He said, do we post rig picks? We got a whole pregame show every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Me, Pat, and Dell. Did you have the Cardinals winning? I knew someone had the Cardinals winning. I forgot who it was. But yeah, they ain't finna do that home thing 3 years in a row. They ain't finna do that. That the Eagles might have the Super Bowl script, but you think y'all are red herring, not enough storylines. It is funny how all the Philadelphia teams got good magically at the same time. Sixers, Eagles, Phillies. The Flyers go to the playoffs last year. Yeah, we talked about that game, that wild ass game. Said the Eagles are sorry. That's funny. Yeah, Tony Romo be giving the script away.
Damn, nigga. They talking about it was connected to Green Bay, Minnesota, and KC.
Damn. KC pulled that off.
Man, and that came out a day ago.
Watch out. But, at this point, it's like one of those, you're going to have to wait till Tuesday arrives, and it's like, we can see who went where. To that scenario, Philly and their Andy Reid connection is bet, babe. I'd say the average person wouldn't even think about that, though.
They wouldn't.
They'd go clean over their head. So what if the Giants snuck in, nobody believes in us, all you need is a receiver? You need a quarterback. That's what you need. You got a running back, you need a goddamn quarterback. You got a defense, you need a quarterback.
Y'all not getting Judy no more. I don't think, bro. Because if Denver would have lost that game, they would have been,
They
would
went
have been
out.
selling. Yeah. So now they could keep everybody now to try to make a run.
Mm-hmm. And what did Russ predict in your video?
They're gonna turn it around. So
I remember Russ was injured. He was supposed to miss like some weeks. He only missed like a game and came back.
A game, only one game. Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all notice the old QBs are passing the torch. Brady passing Mahomes and Lamar with the loss. And your next comment to Lamar Rodgers to Allen and Hurts next. I mean, that's what they got to do. They got to make the other younger players into stars as well. They got to bring them up. Kind of like similar to a fraternity. You got your little brother and your big brother. Kind of like your mentor.
Yep.
Say Green Bay will upset Dallas. I could be on board with that one though. Green Bay upsetting Dallas. Said the NFL don't like new teams in Super Bowl. They don't. It's really they don't like new teams winning. That's more so what it is. Pat, I remember he asked for a beat one time.
He did.
Nah, he sent the lyrics though, but I needed to know what the lyrics was gonna sound like. Like I don't know what his flow was gonna be. It's all words, man. I need to know what the flow is gonna be, man. But he was mad descriptive about the beat though. I was like, all right, I gotta see what this sounds like. Say Green Bay just has to control their seed, and they're not a playoff team. Neither are the Bucks, and they're not.
Bro, hate to say it though, I think Tampa gonna turn it around though.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, who do you really see from the NFC South making the playoffs?
Tampa.
Besides Tampa Bay.
Nobody.
Maybe just to shock people for shock value, put in the Falcons. But even then, I don't see that. Because you know the Falcons, you know what they do best. They do what porn stars do best. Yeah. Yeah.
No homo. Pause.
It ain't gotta be pause, man. Shit. Women do that. Anyway, said OBJ to Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, that would be interesting. I hate the Cowboys, but that would be interesting. But they ain't going to no damn Super Bowl. They ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. I can't stress that enough.
They not.
So the Giants need Odell. Ironically, they do.
You think he going there?
Nah.
Telling you, bro, that might be the team right here, bro.
The Vikings?
Maybe.
How far did the Vikings go if they get Odell? I wish he would say Super Bowl. Yeah, this game over with.
Probably.
Divisional?
No. Championship.
Bruh.
Hey, it might be a connection, bro. Kevin O'Connell. OBJ going back to him again, maybe.
That would be a team no one really expects, even with that record, because of who their quarterback is. That's funny as hell. Yeah, the Cowboys, man. Joke that never stops giving. So he got the Bills 1, Chiefs 2, Ravens 3, Titans 4, Chargers 5, Dolphins 6, Browns 7. The Browns 7.
Hey, maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe. Deshaun coming back too.
Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Buffalo, Chiefs, divisional winner. The 4 divisional winners.
Chargers.
Miami. I can see Miami passing the Jets.
No, they
Chargers.
They will.
Shit, I put the Broncos over the Browns in that one for that 7th spot. Say Odell going to Green Bay. Odell, he be wasting his time going to Baltimore.
Yeah.
He got to block too much. That's just dumb to even go to Baltimore.
Is Odell?
If the Ravens got him. Hey, Greg.
Is Odell even a good blocker? Is Odell a good blocker?
I mean, he alright. Ain't nothing special. He ain't an Anquan Bolden type of nigga.
Hey, that boy. Oof.
But say this. Say he did go to the Ravens. You know the Ravens still gonna run the ball a shit ton. Greg Roman ain't gonna change nothing up.
It ain't no difference.
That primetime Kirk's a bad motherfucker with 2-37.
Hey, you got to think about it though. Them games don't be on prime time. It don't be on prime time. The playoff games, you during the day.
I mean, some of them are primetime, like the 8 o'clock, say the wild card and divisional now, the way they fuck
If
around
they
with the
want to
schedule.
push them though, they gonna have them play that morning game, bro.
So he can't do bad.
Yeah. And they're gonna have them, if they want them to go to the Super Bowl, they're gonna have them play that 12 o'clock game in the championship.
I know he do play a lot of the earlier games in the playoffs too.
He do. That boy,
The only way Green Bay gets some is
Kirk is so
another
fire
receiver touchdown.
at the 1 p.m. slate. He's so fire, bro. Top 10, top 5 at that. He's so fire, bro. No,
Boy,
on God,
you know,
bro. I ain't even playing, bro.
Monday Night Football probably got like some bullshit stat about that, like some, you know, has them creative ass graphics and stuff about like him during the daytime, his record versus him at night. This would have been actually the best time to do like a Halloween themed graphic for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
like right now.
That's true. That's true. Bro, you seen that 17-yard run for a TD? Boy, Kirk be going crazy at 10 a.m.
I can't with you, man. You talking about Kirk Cousins?
Top 5.
Claypool, nigga, please. He said Claypool and Odell to Green Bay. Okay, man. If they got both,
bro, that'd be crazy if they did, bro. But
that's
I
a
doubt
really
it.
big if. That's a super big
I
if.
doubt it though.
Yeah, the Eagles are winning. No storyline. Kind of similar when the Cardinals be going on a run early on and then fall off every other year. So they're going to give Baltimore their next Anquan. So Miami scoring late just to make the over 52 bet win, 61% bet the under. Lions keep getting robbed. I mean, shit, the niggas was up 21-7. There was Odell's famous one-handed grab with the Giants due to Magnus, and does that diminish his legacy? Yes, it was due to Magnus. Even Warren Sapp talked about that in a Vlad interview. What it really did, though, as far as legacy, yeah, it definitely built up too much hype too fast. I mean, he had a good year and everything, but that one catch is like the one defining moment of Odell when you think about him now. And then there's all these injuries that followed, and he ended up in Cleveland. But take away that catch, and he just had, like, you know, good stats and shit. He been straight. Shout out to the Latinos. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And in Arizona at that. So all the Philly teams are suddenly good.
Facts.
So the Bills and Chiefs are playing the playoffs for the next 5 years. I mean, that's one of those, you know, rivalries they're going to build up.
It's like the Brady Manning,
Pat Mahomes,
Pat Mahomes,
Josh Allen.
So
that's why all their games always go down to the wire when they play each other. Is that how the Browns beating the crap out the Bengals? Exactly.
I don't even know why. I told you, bro.
Because Jamar Chase was. Hey, that's cool. What I finished 10-5.
I think I did it 11-4. Yeah, 11-4. Because if I would have lost, it'd have been 10-5.
Yeah, because I know you switched the
Buffalo.
Yeah, wise decision.
I had to, bro.
Say Green Bay's next loss is going to be to Philly, and they finished 11-6. Last night's game had too much of a team coming together narrative. Look at LaFleur's halftime rant. They go with that virtual chat bullshit. I don't know why, but it never lets me actually kick them out. What the fuck? I put this motherfucker in timeout right now. The Chiefs Dolphins playing playoffs wild card. Hey, you already know what that storyline gonna be if they play.
Tyreek Hill.
All that shit he was talking in the offseason on his podcast, stuff talking about how Tua's a better quarterback. And I mean, we already know who would win that game anyway. I don't even think it'd be close. So he was watching the Giants content creator live stream the Giants and Seahawks game when Richie James fumbled the second time. He threw his hat and called him a son of a bitch.
Hell yeah, Paul. Hell yeah. OBJ to Minnesota, man. Make it happen, please.
The truth be told, said Kirk would beat Drew Brees because it was in the morning. Shit was mad funny.
Hey, that was they did go in there and beat their ass too.
That's funny as hell. I was seeing the Tom Brady divorce. Yeah, it's just more storyline bullshit. They always felt like an auction between organizations and what team has great players versus money, and whoever has the money, whoever has great players, they let it play out between those two teams. Wait, what? I said it felt like it's an auction between organizations and what team has great players. Okay, I got you now. But yeah, it's really about where the money is. Sometimes they'll let it slide if there's more money on one team, but them big games, that's where you gotta watch out for the over-unders, spreads, and shit like that. Like, what was the spread for Buffalo Green Bay?
10.5.
What Buffalo win by?
10.
Exactly. That bullshit touchdown at the end.
Bro, that pick too. Like, damn, bro, really? Because it was up 17 at that point, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy, bro.
So if the Cowboys make it to the playoffs, he'll donate $1,000 to the channel. Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that.
He said if they make it.
He said to the playoffs.
If the Cowboys make, bro, you might as well just cash up Lobo right now, bro.
For that cash. But nah, for real, bro. Hey, just to the playoffs now. Shit, hey.
Bro, they gonna make. I think they will make it, bro.
I don't see why the Cowboys wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
Became public enemy number one over the sheep shot. Yeah. I mean, they've been painting him as a bad guy for a while now anyway. Especially then the Devontae Adams thing, like, make it seem like Aaron Rodgers was the issue. They talking about AB and the Tom Brady's wife trolling. He got to be on the heavy MK Ultra. AB definitely under MK Ultra. Allegedly under MK Ultra. But yeah, with Antonio Brown, bro, like, I don't try to focus too much on him, honestly. Antonio Brown gonna be Antonio Brown. So he's got a ring and he's done. Aaron Rodgers. Shout out Bronze Flat Power Guide in the building.
Salute my ninja. I ain't gonna say the N word, man.
Naga. That's the
my Naga, yeah.
Yeah. The Phillies fall will come after the Phillies lose the World Series. Said Rodgers needs so much help. The script has him in a downfall this season. Yeah. Got that man struggling. Say if the Giants make the playoffs, I have to wear the Danny Nichols jersey for a live stream. My shortest live stream, 2 minutes. That's funny, man. I'll take you up on that. That's funny as hell. I'll burn that jersey right afterwards, too. Or probably turn it to Goodwill or some shit. They feel like Brady will come back and win the Super Bowl this year. It'd be a good storyline. I don't see that, man. I don't see them winning the Super Bowl this year. Playoffs, yes. Super Bowl, nah. That Jalen Hurts is Astro. Yeah, he from Texas, too. That's right. Eagles got a trap game to lose to the Texans, which they scheduled. Conveniently. The same time the Phillies and the Astros had a World Series. That's crazy. That's super crazy. Said we not getting that in the playoffs. I bet we do get that. Buffalo and Kansas City. Yeah, I definitely see them two playing in the playoffs. I say Buffalo would have to play Baltimore to get to play Kansas City. So you see Boston winning the Larry O'Brien Trophy since they lost last year. And as repayment. It's going to be Ravens over Chiefs in the division, Ravens over Bills in the championship game, Buffalo trick. Like I said, Buffalo ain't winning the Super Bowl. Said Buffalo's the 2021 Packers, 2019 Ravens. That's a good comparison, that 2019 Ravens, though.
This nigga Pack goofy,
bro. I just saw that shit. Oh, shit. He said some baseball member of the Astros died unexpectedly. She played baseball at Prairie View was at A&M, the HBCU school. It could be a sacrifice for the Astros. Wait. She? She. I have to look into that one. That she threw me off. That nigga funny as hell, bruh. You saw that shit.
Bruh. I bet you, bruh, that he got it too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
When that trade happened, that nigga went to NFLshop.com, bruh. I gotta get it.
That's funny as hell. Let him get Odell and
he got
Chase Claypool.
He got it, bro. Got it. He gonna call you too. He gonna be like, "Love, look what I got in the collection now."
That's funny. So the Giants was gonna lose and the Jets, the Eagles and Cowboys gonna fall off too in the script. That's the truth right there. Brady old ass should have been gone after this. He should have been gone like 5 years ago, bro.
That nigga coming back.
He better not. They better get that man the Aaron Rodgers treatment.
Who?
Tom Brady.
They never gonna do that.
Nah, they gotta give him the Aaron Rodgers treatment when he went outside against the Niners. That's what they need to do to Brady. They ain't gonna do that, but that's what they need to do. I think the NFL will script the white quarterback winning Super Bowl over the black quarterback. You know it. Unless that say quarterbacks like mulatto or something, but you know it. Said the Jaguars struggling. Hopefully they can make the playoffs. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath too much on that one. They are. Bro,
they not gonna make it. Hell no. They 2-5.
2-6.
2-6.
Yep, trailing Indy, who's 3-4-1. Tennessee 5-2. Houston 1-5.
Yeah, nah, they're not coming back, bro.
I would not hold my breath on that.
Now, if they would have beat Giants and they would have beat Denver, they could have been 4-4, bro. But it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, nah. So if we know the games we're already watching for entertainment or to call them out. Shit, both. What Shannon say this time, man? What do you say? Lamar Jackson's one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL, or some bullshit like that. Followed up by the next week they win. He's one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league or some shit. So they hype the regular season matchups every time. I see Buffalo beating Baltimore in the playoffs. I would gladly be surprised, but I see Buffalo winning that one and then losing to whoever they play in the championship. Or maybe going Super Bowl and losing that way. Yup, that's true. That's 100% true. So yeah, the Bills going but losing to Green Bay last night. The Jared Diggs trash talk sets up for a perfect side narrative. Yeah, they could definitely, put a little package together. The ironic the Bills are winning Josh Allen all over TV commercials. I don't know. Typically, if you just all over TV commercials, that's kind of like your consolation. You get the MVP, the TV commercials, no Super Bowl. And I ain't gonna lie, it's so weird seeing Josh Allen in commercials. He just don't.
It don't fit him.
It don't. He don't seem like a TV dude. Like Pat Mahomes, it made sense. If I saw Lamar in more commercials, it would make sense. He got some personality. Josh Allen, it's so weird. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about that guy. Like, I'd rather see Baker Mayfield in commercials over Josh Allen.
Baker did good too.
Yeah. The only time he did good in that stadium.
Bronze, I'm gonna keep drinking that goddamn Kool-Aid too.
The Astros player was using an illegal bet. Them niggas still at it with the cheating shit. They the Patriots of the MLB, bro. They don't win as much, but they the Patriots of the MLB at this point.
Hey, factual, bro.
That's super funny, man.
God damn.
That's like when LeBron said, was it playoff mode activated, and they proceeded to get eliminated from the playoffs in like 3 games. It was his first year in LA.
See, bro, I like that, bro. That's something I do like to see.
So a lot of rituals going on. Of course, Halloween. Of course. When ESPN said over the spring that Dak had a 66.6 passing percentage last year, you knew it was a wrap. I still can't find in the Tennessee-Alabama game, I think it was Jabari Small. No, it wasn't. It was it Hyatt? Someone, they had a 666 stat on the screen about one player, like their yardage so far through the season. I was like, God damn, they really ain't hiding this shit. The NFL not letting Eagles win another chip after that last Super Bowl they won. They damn near destroyed their city. Yeah, them Eagles fans wild, bro.
They wild.
Buffalo fans, just imagine if Buffalo and Philly do play. Those are like some of the craziest fan bases. Like, bro, Buffalo's fans literally jump on the tables and shit, like on some WWE Jeff Hardy shit. Philly fans, they fucking hate Santa Claus. So imagine them drunk in the same area. They're regular fans, not the ones with a lot of money and shit that don't really give a fuck about football like that, but they just bougie. But like, imagine like regular fans. You know how many fights would break out?
Hella.
Yeah.
Gotta be a fire game though, man.
I say the Philadelphia fans will win that one though, over the Buffalo fans. Now, I heard Buffalo like dangerous and shit, but hey, Philly motherfuckers grimy. So it's crazy how Shaq showed off his 33rd degree masonry ring and no one questioned it. Well, they all in on it, of course. It's like they ain't question when that nigga froze up either. They just kept rolling like it ain't happening, and he froze up like 2-3 times.
This nigga.
He said that's a dead giveaway. He ain't winning the ring. Rodgers was pulled from State Farm ads. Said yesterday, it's so good to see the NFC East get back on track to winning. You knew Commanders was beating the Colts. That game was so boring. Like, but honestly, both of those teams in general, I can't stand. Brady was a great QB, but dude was sus as fuck for kissing his own son. Like I said, bro, he kissed his owner on TV, grabbed the back of the head. They don't bring that shit up. And that's all the indication you need about Brady. Facts, some niggas weird. Allegedly weird. So you got Allen winning the MVP. I say it's really a toss up between him and Jalen Hurts. Kayvon Thibodeau had a skull and bones jacket on at the Knicks game. I remember Oregon and when they did the little pictures and shit. One of them, he was throwing up the devil horns. I think they were playing UCLA last year. I was like, yep. He one of them. Said, do a lot of EDP, nigga, please.
Nah, bruh. Pedo. Hell nah.
Said Saquon for comeback player of the year. Hey, he should be one of them. What do you say? They showed Caleb Williams on Good Morning America showing off his fingernails. Thought his fingernail polish. Oh boy. Kerr Herbstreit said it on game day last year. This guy's gonna be a star at the next level. So who they got winning the World Series? Shit, looking like Houston. So Saquon won't stay healthy all year. We'll see about that. We shall see. To Chiefs and Eagles Kelsey Super Bowl. Tie in another connection besides just the Andy Reid one. Let me see on a podcast if they slip up and say some shit like when we see each other in Arizona or like how Patrick Willis was talking to Ray Lewis about the jersey swap. Let me see if them niggas slip up on their podcast. I think the Ravens will win another Super Bowl. Yes. With Lamar, no. Did Brady have his towel like an apron again this week? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I don't know. This nigga too old to be playing goddamn football. Said the Redskins, not the Commanders. They still suck. What? That be smashing in this thing. I could believe it. Hey, shit be going down at them SEC games too. That's true. Especially them Florida fans. Them niggas. They will pee on the opposing team's fans. No, seriously, bro. Florida fans are reckless, yes. I think Georgia fans are like that too. But yeah, one of my friends was telling me, what was it? Yeah, like some Florida fans saw some Tennessee fans took it upon themselves to just start peeing on them in the crowd.
Nah, bro, that wouldn't go down, bro.
That's called we finna fight, motherfucker.
Yeah, that ain't going down like that.
I'm getting thrown out of a football game. That's what that is.
They gonna ban me from the stadium, nigga.
Exactly. Hell no, Poppy. Hell no. So you heard the Chiefs getting Josh Allen the edge, which is funny because that's hitting. Oh, Josh Allen, the defensive player. I get what you're saying. I was about to say, whoa, you tripping now. Like, what the fuck? The Bills gonna be, we don't need Josh Allen, the quarterback. Let's give him Mahomes and Josh Allen. We got a chance, guys. Come on. Said a Bronny game getting shot up. Damn. Nah, I ain't hear about that. That's wild. Would I agree that college football is not rigged on the same levels as pros? No, I still rig. Like I said before, they got scoring plays. When you see these niggas score these touchdowns, that's some scripted out shit. It's more so that coaches put players out of position. As far as like grip gloves and stuff, I've mentioned in regular season games, they don't be using them. It's those big games, whether it be like your opening kickoff games, your college football playoff game, national championship. That's when they use the grip gloves. Because I remember the Georgia-Oregon game. You remember that Georgia defender like snagged that pick?
Mm-hmm.
Made that diving pick. I looked at that ball snapped to the glove. I was like, that's one of them. But just some regular shit, like a regular game, no, them niggas really catching that shit. But they do manipulate them field goals. So that shit is true. They came down here, got dunked on, crossed up, and shot at. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look this up, man. Wow. That shit be going on in Florida. I'll be watching them Florida State games. Them games make no sense whatsoever. But yeah, I'm gonna get more into that. Saturday before the Tennessee Georgia game, I'll go live for Rig College Football and talk about that.
Bro,
That's
I
gonna be
think
last one weather.
if UT go undefeated, bro, even if they lose in the championship game, they still gonna be in the playoffs.
You
Look
know
at
how
Georgia.
they like the whole shit. You know how they, hey, assuming Bama wins, like you know how they finesse shit with them rankings. Like they got UT tied with Ohio State for number 2. Like, stop playing with us, man. Like, goddamn, Ohio State ain't play nobody. Fuck them niggas. So like, that's my thing. Is like that committee something else, man. They can do some wild shit that don't even make sense. Like you said, do I think AB got some top from Giselle while he was living with Brady? Of course. You ain't living in that house just chilling. Cause you've been hearing for a while that Giselle a Decepticon and hang low. Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly. This is all alleged. But I just know that motherfucker got a strong jawline and could probably take a punch. Again, allegedly. Next fight, Jake Paul versus Giselle. Calling it now.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro.
Don't even talk about Jake Paul, bro. Like,
that was some bullshit. I knew that nigga was gonna win that shit too. I was like, yeah, they finna make Jake Paul look like the greatest thing ever. They got him fighting UFC fighters and shit in boxing. If anyone thinks that shit is real, oh my god, you slow as fuck. But yeah, that has been Rigged NFL Halloween edition. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you for watching. We are